I was so dramatic about it, aren't I? Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. New day, new tumbler project. We are going to be working today with the August Foil Club foils from Artistic Painting Studios. There's some really pretty ones in here and I want to do a tumbler with them. So I am going to start by taping off the top and bottom. I want to deal with the middle section only. I didn't do any measuring, I just eyeballed it. This is to give me a place in the middle to apply my first set of adhesive foil. This is Artsyville foil adhesive from Artistic Painting Studios. And now I'm going to paint this on. I have taken a jar of the foil adhesive and I've mixed a little water into it. The tape lets me be kind of sloppy when I put on the adhesive, but still really just get the adhesive where I want it, which is this middle section of the tumbler. So I'm going to go all around. Try and get this as thin and smooth as possible. All right, so I have my Dollar Tree paper towel stand. I am going to pull the tape now because I don't want this getting stuck onto the tumbler. It leaves me with adhesive in this center section. And I'm going to let that dry for 45 minutes to an hour, and then I will come back and we will apply our first foils. And we're back. Okay, I have this gorgeous foil from the package. I have already cut it so that it's bigger than the midsection we just put the glue on, but not using the full sheet. I want this to be like this, top, bottom. So I'm going to turn it like this and have the cup pointing that way. And we'll see what we get. I was so dramatic about it, aren't I? All right. Okay. Still haven't found my scrub brush. Heaven only knows where it is. If you have any ideas where I should look, please let me know down in the comment section and be nice. Yeah, that's not an invitation to tell me to look in, anatomically impossible places or anything. Here we go. The idea is just to make sure every speck of the foil actually touches the glue or the adhesive so that it comes free of the backing plastic, which is what I'm actually brushing on right now. The foil is on the other side. Let's see how we're doing. If you don't like what you see, you can always put it back down and rub a bit more. Something about the silver spot it doesn't like. There we go. That's not too bad. And we're back. Okay, I have a layer of resin on this tumbler and I have taped this off camera, obviously. And I painted some more of the Artsyville foil adhesive onto the top and onto the bottom of the tumbler while I had this taped off. So there's nothing here. This isn't sticky, but these places are. I'm going to try and do the other two foil areas at the same time, which I'm taking a risk, I realize that, but I'd like to get it done. So back to the Artistic Painting Studios monthly foil subscription. You've already seen this, which was one of the foils involved. This is another one. I really like this and I want to use it. It's very cool. I don't know if you can see, it's very pale pink and gold. That'll probably be a different tumbler. So what I want to use for the other sections of the cup are this pretty pale gold and this bright pink. And let me show you the pale pink as well. This is the pale pink. So let me get this set up and I'll bring you back and we'll give this a try. All right. I am really, 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 really nervous. I mean, in theory, this should work, but you know me in theory. We'll work with it. It's not like we didn't have wrinkles in the middle part, because we did. And I did. Okay. Now, I did find my scrub brush. It had rolled underneath something, go figure. There are people who tell me this is not necessary, but I see Jen doing it at Artistic Painting Studios, and I feel that she should know what's what with equipment. So I'm going to do it anyway. This actually looks like it's a good release one. Yay! All right, see how we did. The top part looks fabulous. Look at that. Ha! Ah! I'll do a little foil dance here. There we go. Now we'll see. Now we'll see how this part went. See if I can do another foil dance. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to go as well. Yeah, well, of the three, this is the least impressive down here. Just my observation. Plop this down here and see how that goes. I'm going to get out the Aleene's, touch this up a little more. Once I get these spots touched up, I'm going to put a layer of resin on this, on the whole tumbler. I won't put anything in it, no sparkles or anything like that, just covering the foil up, and then we will go on to a decal and some pinstriping and other things like that. Okay, this has been completely resined. I was able to do a little more work with the pink at the bottom, or the magenta, and get most of the spaces filled in. It does look a little rustic, like it's seen better days. So I'm going to put something here, and I'm going to put something here, but I'm going to start by putting, I think, this textured gold. I actually kind of like it. It may not necessarily go with that, but I like it. I like it with the rest of the cut. I'm going to go with it. Yeah, that's pretty nice looking. I like that. Yay. Okay, so we just left after putting these on, and I did a couple water slides. I want to put one up here and the same thing down here. And I have two others that I printed and I also sprayed. This is the Hippo, H-I-I-P-O-O, also called Hippo, water slide decal paper that I prefer using. I print it on my inkjet printer, and then I spray it with 2 layers of Rust-Oleum Gloss clear spray paint, and then the third layer is Plastidip Glossifier. Let's just see how this works. I'm going to do one at a time. It could get a little tricky. That's why I printed 2 extras in case I screw these up. I have my silicone brush, makeup brush, which is, in this case, the perfect squeegee tool. I have some paper towels plus my absorbent pad. My silicone squeegee tool wet so it doesn't drag, and I use it to squeegee out the water underneath and any wrinkles or bubbles, although this went on pretty smoothly. Looks pretty good. All right, now hopefully I can do it again down here. All right, pretty happy with how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry overnight, and because of the water slides and the vinyl strips, I may end up putting on a coat of CC DIY, Counterculture DIY's Quick Coat, the urethane sealer. That will tack everything down, and then I will put a final layer of resin over the whole thing, and then this baby will be done. I'll probably show you a little bit of me putting this on in case people haven't seen that before.